another Sleepy Stardew day. Hello, everyone. Oh, and we're starting out with a rainy day. Oh, that couldn't be more perfect. It's been about a week. I have no idea what we are doing today, but this is our chill, nice playthrough, so it doesn't really matter that I have no idea. So we're just, oh, I think it was Shane's birthday maybe. That's why I have, see, I always say I leave the birthday gift in my inventory and then I'll remember. There's a pizza, it's probably Shane's birthday. So we will deliver that. And what else will we do? I don't know. We'll keep a potato, keep a couple more parsnips. I think we already got all our gold parsnips, so I think we're good there. Oh, the rain's so nice. I really needed this today because I don't know, I woke up tired because I moved a bunch of furniture yesterday and I think it was just too heavy for me and my limbs just it feels like Gumby limbs, I overstretched everything. My muscles and tendons and stuff got too stretched. I already just had to pause so I can sniffle. I'm extra stuffy today, so sorry about that. My voice is probably, my voice is always a bit nasally, but it's probably extra nasally today. Don't know why. I'm barely going outside because it's going to be, why am I going here? It's going to be 103 degrees where I'm at today. That's joyous. So watching this rain, it's a very nice vibe. It's about, oh, we're almost at the same, no, it's 7 in the morning here. So we were at the same time for a minute there, or it's 7:20 in the morning here. So I have my beverage of choice is a coffee. It has a little bit of butter blended in it, some Kerrygold butter, and a little bit of heavy cream, and then a little bit of toasted marshmallow nut pods. And it is delicious. It's very good. I'm very pleased with it. It's actually my second cup because I woke up at 5 and had my first cup. This is my heartier cup. The one in the morning just gets a little bit of nut pods. Okay, I wonder how long Shane's gonna stay in his bedroom. It's been long enough that I don't remember anyone's schedules, really. Shane? Are you in? Oh. Is he in there? Is that him? Oh no, he's not even in there. Oh, I wonder if he's at work. It's rainy though. I guess he would go to work in the rain. To Georgia! I guess we may as well get some more seeds today too, since we already have the field all plowed and it's rainy. It'll be a nice, easy opportunity to plant them. Oh, I want rain. I've been really wanting to go to some water source here. There's a river for tubing, just an hour or so away. And I would like to do that, but I'm a little worried about it also being very crowded, because it probably will be. I hope it actually is his birthday. Here! Oh, yep. Got it. How's it going? Oh, yeah. I never really look at what I can buy. All discounted below Pierre's prices, I'm assuming. Welcome to Joja Mart. How was your weekend going? Membership is now available. With the Joja membership, you'll be able to make improvements in the community with the help of our dedicated personnel, for a fee, of course. Oh, and another thing, Mayor Lewis promised us that if anyone else joined up, he'd let us turn that old community center into a Joja warehouse. Isn't that wonderful? Membership costs $5,000. I've played this game many times and I have never once gotten a Joja membership. I think because, I don't know, I could never dedicate a full playthrough to that because I very rarely finish my playthroughs. We're changing that with this one. This is going to be a full playthrough. Oh, we got a little cutscene. Cute. Welcome to Pierre's. How can I help you? You've been Pierre. Who's this? What's going on? It's been long enough. I don't remember any of this. Have a sip of coffee. Oh, it's triggered because I went and saw him. Ahem. Come and get it, folks. Coupons for 50% off your purchase at Joja Mart. 50%! Waving the coupons. Well, any takers? Everybody. So loyal. Okay. But I can't match those prices. I'd be selling at a loss. It must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. But can you blame them? Joja Corporation is clearly the superior choice. Soon the whole town will realize that. Oh, it's too early in the morning for me to read things. Get out of here, Morris. Even though I like your name. Wasn't Morris the, like, original orange cat from, like, the Friskies cat food? I think he was. So we've got lots of those. Maybe we'll do a few more cauliflowers. No, potatoes are the cash crop, but maybe we'll do like one tulip just in case someone wants a tulip for something. And one jazz. I know jazz is for some recipes, but we ain't there yet. Oh no, I don't have enough for any saplings yet. I kind of want to just like go hard on the greenhouse and then wait and do my trees just in the greenhouse and not have to do double trees. So I mean, I could never cut down a fruit tree once I have one. Oops. Okay. Go away, cursor. I don't know how to make that go away. I don't want you. Oh, now it made me plant them unevenly. That's okay. Everybody's gonna hate how I plant this without hoeing new spots. Sorry, not sorry. Still confusing the controls. Been a little while since I played. Gotta remember what buttons to push. I've also mostly just been doing Minecraft, and then I started Kentucky Route Zero, which is, maybe I'll keep some onions. He's very interesting so far. I actually have enough time to maybe get 5 levels in the mine. So, oh yeah, I got that egg for the community center. I forgot about that. Dang, my things are filling up. Do they have onions in here? Yes. Okay. Got everything we need? Go do a little bit of mining. Look at me, staying out. Not just going to bed after my task is done. Well, we do have the energy. Oh, every time I forget to bring a horseradish to give to Linus. I need to just leave one in my inventory, and then seeing it will remind me to come up here. I'm sorry, buddy. I will remember next time, I'm sure. I love Robin's house. Robin? Yeah, Robin's house. He's so cute. He's very adorable. I like cottage style houses, not cabins as much. Except for the location of the cabins I enjoy. I'd really like to be somewhere with more trees. Especially when it's 103 degrees outside. And it's supposed to, later in the week, get to like, I think it's like a high of like 106 or 107. Ugh. So gross. No, thank you. My ultimate goal is to not live in this sort of heat forever. I would eventually like to move somewhere forested where it's like maybe a high of 80 degrees, but pretty forested areas are a lot more expensive than the uninhabitable desert. Imagine that. Don't know why that is. I mean, you'd think everyone... Actually, a lot of people do. Like, I don't understand. I mean, it's pretty in some ways, but I don't understand the people who just, like, love the desert and they're completely fine with the 100-degree weather. Like, they're just fine with it. Even, like, when I... Oh, we should go down because we do have limited like, my car is fine and the air conditioning is fine, but when I'm driving, when it's that hot, I'm just like, are my old tires gonna get a bubble? Like, am I gonna break down and, like, be stuck in this horrible heat? And it's a lot to think about. So I always, even though, like, there's no reason for my car to break down, I just, like, I like to go do things early in the morning before it gets too hot because I just think about that stuff. And I do not like it. I mean, it does happen. You see someone when that happens and you feel awful because it's just the worst. I guess we'll just go. Might have been stuff to find, but oh well. Oh, these bugs are gonna hatch! No! Get out of my way, slime! No. Imagine that. We actually got our level. And it's only 410. Look at us go. We must have gotten an energy upgrade the last playthrough. This is lasting a lot longer. Oh, hey. Come here. Come here. Gotcha. Killing crabs. No, that crab distracted me. I forgot what I was talking about. I guess I was talking about the desert. Like, I do understand. Oh, I need a glow ring. Oh my goodness. The appeal in some ways, like, sunsets, amazing. Like, I've been pretty much all over the US, several different countries, and I'm yet to find a better sunset than what we have here. The mountains are really pretty because I live in, like, high desert, so there's, like, mountains and various biomes that are quite nice. So the mountains are very pretty. But man, other than that, it's just prickly and hot, and rattlesnakes are a regular occurrence. I already ran into my first rattlesnake of the year. Luckily, he wasn't that big, and he had just eaten something, so he was pretty chill. I was gonna say, could we make 2 levels? I don't think we can. We know I have my bedtime. But yeah, I already had the first rattlesnake of the year. Man, it must have been a high luck day. He was chill, I'll never kill them. We just have a snake catcher and move them far away from the property because I don't want my dog to get bit. But yeah, usually, actually, like, the last couple of years, there haven't been a lot of snakes. Like, there's just, like, there are always years where you see more of them. And hadn't really had to move one in a couple years. But since we already saw it moved one, I know that's a sign that it's going to be a snake every year because it was pretty early to see one. Like, they're fairly, I mean, you can see them during the winter, but they tend to be a lot more dormant. So usually, like, as soon as it starts getting hot is when you really tend to see them. I'm gonna watch my health. You crab, you in my way. Uh-oh, buggies. Come on, I just wanted to get one more level. Oh, we're gonna be to bed so late. Eat. We'll go for it, though. We'll push it. So yeah, it's just hot and it's prickly. I'm not really in an area with a lot of scorpions, which is nice because, oh, scorpions really freak me out. But I pretty much, I've only seen like a couple scorpions in the wild, like, in my life. And when I say in the wild, I mean in my house, because they have gone in before. Centipedes are a lot more common, and they are also almost as horrible as scorpions. Oh no, we're gonna have so many bugs. Here, I'm talking about scorpions and centipedes as I'm about to get attacked by bugs. Get out of here! Get out of here! I just ate so many salmon berries. Maybe since it seems a lucky day, maybe we'll just get a way down. Right over here. Go on. I mean, the other desert animals are pretty cute. Like the bunnies and the ground squirrels. What else? What else is like desert centric? Oh no, that's not happening. Go away. Let me out. Let me out. Wait, where was the entrance? Oh no. Oh no, you guys, I don't remember where it was. Oh no, it's gonna be bad. Crap! You guys, no! Oh, where was it? Where was it? Where was it? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Why are the bugs faster than me? Oh gosh, it was probably down there, wasn't it? I was talking too much and I don't remember. Oh, 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 oh. Whew. Okay, okay. Let's go. This is supposed to be a chill, cozy, sleepy day. Oh, let's enjoy the rain and go back home. Ah, more coffee. We do have eagles and hawks, which are cool. I guess this is just my own little nature show here. I'll talk about my nature experiences. We do have black bears, which usually aren't black, but you know, like this species is black bear. Black bears and mountain lions in my area as well. Which like isn't really as scary as you would think. Like the black bears are not aggressive at all. Like if you're hiking and you walk up on one, like I mean, don't do anything stupid, but they usually just kind of look at you and then, okay, I have plenty of leeks. They just look at you and amble away. They don't really care what you're doing. Put my buckets in here. Sell some leeks. Maybe we'll do some fishing tomorrow. Oh, I should put a horseradish in my inventory so I can remember to give it to Linus. I got you, buddy. Here we go. Okay. Now I'll accidentally sell it. But yeah, like, nothing ever really happens with mountain lions and bears out here. Like, they pretty much just... They don't even really come down from the mountains a lot, which is good because I wouldn't want anything to happen to them. Like, sometimes ranchers will hunt them and stuff and they don't like it. Ooh, life elixir. Just gotta get my mushroom cave so I can make some life elixirs. Which I seriously didn't know I could do that until watching someone else's playthrough on here. I mean, like, I could have just looked at the ingredients and seen that that was a good thing to do, but I always just, like, sold all my mushrooms. Ooh, recipe! Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, radish salad. There's nothing like a fresh, peppery radish. It reminds me of the late spring. My mother would slice up our fresh radishes and serve them on grainy bread with a little salt and pepper. Ah, those were the days, but I digress. Now watch closely. Radish salad. I never used to like radishes, but I like them now. I found this recipe in a magazine. I thought it sounded interesting. Feel free to give me a taste if you make it. Shane. Pepper poppers. Oh, that's his other favorite, I think. That's why he's saying, give me a taste. I do enjoy some pepper poppers. I really want some. That sounds good. Okay, so we'll probably get at least 2, maybe 3 strawberries. So that wasn't the worst thing to plant. I forgot I planted it, but I already need a new chest, or to maybe just pause and organize my chest real quick. I won't make you guys watch my constant reorganization that I will surely be doing. I'm not quite as much of a hoarder as I used to be on this game. It's not really that bad to go and get stuff again. And I like kind of know a bit of what you end up needing for quests and stuff. I guess we're putting that in our little mining thing. Oh wait! Sunday traveling cart day? Maybe we'll do traveling cart and then we'll bring Linus his horseradish. And then maybe we'll just fish at the lake up there or something since we'll be up there. Oh gosh, I really need to clean my farm. Look at this. Madness. Okay. Maybe I'll get a silo. We'll stop by Robin's. I forget what you need for the silo. So I can start filling it up in preparation for getting some chickens. But I didn't just keep spending all my money. I just remembered I gotta keep an eye out for my next cute screenshot place. Radish, pufferfish, algae. Okay, I already got, I need a large egg for the community center anyways. I wonder, I mean, it probably won't take me too long to get chickens. Yeah, it's probably not worth my time and my money. Is that spooky? I mean, it's a highway. I'll probably find something spookier. Because, you know, we're going spooky. Oh, it's only 500. We're going with spooky decor because my wilderness farm is not spooky enough. It must be far spookier. So we'll go put that on our wall, and then we'll bring Linus his horseradish. Hopefully he's up there and not around town. Oh, and we'll check on how much the silo costs. And we'll go from there. Spend my money on a worthless silo when I have all this other stuff I should be saving up for. Do we have an... Oh yeah, I guess we have on our wall. I'm always so bad at placing things in this game. Oh no, we don't. Ugh! Where am I supposed to put you? It's purple. We're gonna go for like a purple vibe. Okay, well, I guess it's going on my chest for now. When we expand our house, we'll have decor ready and waiting. That'll be fun. It's like never really focused on decor in this game. You go. I will have plenty of room for fish. Bye, kitty! I should have given you a spooky name. Something spooky cute. Okay. Ah. Speaking of cats, I think mine actually went to sleep, which... Oh no, she's not in here. She gets... I call it her chaos kitty mode. And it's just when she wants attention, she just starts messing with everything and like doing everything you don't want her to do, and she does like the typical cat thing where she's just like poop 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 and like knocks everything off the counters. Okay, 4,000 and wood and stone. Our silo, okay. Oh wow. I mean, I definitely want a silo before I get chickens. It's a lot though. Okay. Maru, let's say hi. Should have brought a cauliflower for you. Hi. Do you have fun working on the farm? Yeah. Well, that's good, isn't it? I do, Maru. Speaking of farms, so over the past couple of days, I binge watched, I guess it's the first season of like the American version of Farmer Wants a Wife. This is a great gift. Thank you. You're welcome, buddy. And it was a wild ride. Like usually with reality dating shows, I don't have a lot of patience, and like when it gets too dramatic, it's too much for me. I can't handle it. And so I rarely actually finish them. I'll like watch the first few episodes because I feel like those are the most entertaining. And then I just can't watch anymore. Okay, I'm gonna lose this fish because I'm talking too much. But Farmer Wants a Wife. It was something. It was interesting because it was definitely like not your usual dating show kind of contestants. I mean, maybe, I don't know, I probably just watched the wrong shows. I've never watched like The Bachelor. I watched Bachelor, oh gosh, I'm telling too much. I watched some Bachelor in Paradise, but I never watched the actual show of The Bachelor, and I know that's like the main one. So maybe there are like more genuine people on there, but I feel like most of the dating shows I see, like no one's actually like looking for a relationship. It's not very genuine. But in Farmer Wants a Wife, it like kind of was, like at least for most people, and like there were like a couple dramatic people, but overall like most of them were just like really nice, and like some of the women on there were like 22 or 23, and they were just like so mature about things, and you know, it was a wild ride. It was a wild ride because it was not wild. I guess it just was unexpected. So I enjoyed it. I recommend it. And I actually looked it up, and there were like 4... I'm talking way too much about this show. Oh well. There were 4 farmers trying to find their wives. And like, as of now, 2 out of the 4 final couples are still together. Like, they actually like genuinely liked each other, and they're still currently together. I don't know how long ago it ended, but feel like that's kind of telling that that actually worked out. So I think the second season, like, maybe just started airing or something, but I don't know. I don't think it's accessible to me for streaming yet because I don't have any of like these like channels. I just watched the first season on Hulu. Go, 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 go. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Largemouth bass. I usually don't fish this much early on. You guys make me better. More patient. I'm more patient when I can just talk to distract myself. Normally, I just don't like sitting and fishing for that long. Which one we got? Getting all sorts of fishies. Gonna level up our fishing real fast. I feel like there's something we're forgetting to do. I should go check the calendar for more birthdays. Fishy, fishy, fishy. And we should also be checking for quests. I always forget to look for them. Even though half the time I want to do them, I wonder if Robin's still here. I feel like a calendar is pretty cheap. I also didn't know for so long. Is anything spooky looking? That you? Oh no, it's 2000. Okay, never mind. I didn't know that you could buy a calendar. I didn't know about workbenches. I don't know what planet I was on. Those might not have been available. Oh, the stove is cute. In lamppost would be spooky. Oh. Ooh, okay. Those are pretty cheap. Wood and battery packs, so we need a lightning rod still. Just wood, coal, a wooden brazier. Oh. I'm liking this. We're totally gonna make some lampposts. We might save up, I don't know, should we save up for the iron lamppost? I'm not gonna want to use iron ingots for a while though. And I would like my farm to get nice and spooky, so yeah, wood has a certain appeal anyways. I forgot what I was saying. I got distracted by the lampposts. Oh yeah, but that, like, I think a lot of this stuff was not in the original game. And since I played originally on PC... Hey, up again now. Oh man, I've been pushing off my homework all weekend. Looks like I'll be pulling another all-nighter. Nice. Woman after my own heart. Okay, so we don't have a birthday for a while. Flower dance, for which I will not have a partner. Hello, it's Robin. Can someone bring me 25 pieces of stone? They need to be fresh. That means gathered today. I can gather that many today, but will I be able to see Robin at that time? Will she be at the saloon? We'll give it a shot. Or actually, we can see. Oops. Oh, I have 2 days. So I can gather the stone right now and bring it to her tomorrow. Be a nice way to end her day, even though I have a bunch of crap in my inventory. Oh well. We'll just get enough stone. Anyhow, so I played it first on the PC, which was like not long after the game first came out. I've said this before, but I have a different point this time. And then after that, actually I think I might have played it on, maybe it was on PS4. And I should not be coming here with all this crap in my inventory. Oh well. And then I played it on Vita, and like I think I had done like a couple playthroughs on Vita. I did that for a while, but because Vita got phased out so quickly, it didn't get any of the updates when it came out, if I recall correctly. So that was sad, but I really liked playing on Vita, so can I break these yet? I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Okay, cool. But I just kept playing because I liked my Vita. I still have it. But yeah, it's like even... I remember when all the Vita games, like used games and stuff, were getting phased out. I guess we'll keep going. It's only 3:30. We're getting phased out at GameStop. It was so sad. I bought quite a few games, and of course now since I got my Switch, I have not looked at my Vita. Which I got my Switch. I've only had it like a year. And I mean, I wanted one for a long time, but I got it like it was a gift because I had also purchased a PS5. I managed to get one pretty early on, and so it was hard to justify buying a Switch when I had purchased a PS5. Or getting the PS5, like my brother's pretty good at like techie kind of stuff, and so he would like be on forums. Oh, my energy, oh my goodness, oh no. And he would like watch for drops and stuff, and so he ended up finding one for me, so I ended up getting that. But yeah, that's why I didn't have a Switch forever, even though I really wanted one. I really wanted to play Animal Crossing, which I did not put as much time into that. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? As I should have after wanting to play it so much. But yeah, anyhow, I really wanted one, so I was really excited to get one. And now, I mean, I still do play the PS5, but I play Switch a lot more than I do the PS5. Ever since I stopped playing Elder Scrolls Online, so now I'm not on the PS5 as much. I was playing Elder Scrolls Online and Genshin Impact, and I was like hooked on both of those for a while, so I was playing a lot more PS5. I do miss Genshin Impact. I was still kind of learning it. I got a decent ways, but I would like to pick that back up because the vibe is just really nice. Like the colors and just, I don't remember what the music was, but I just remember that I enjoyed it, and it was such a nice atmosphere. This is the one where I almost got trapped. I don't think we're gonna get down to our next. Oh, we might. There's so many bugs. Too many bugs, not enough energy. But yeah, I want to go back to Genshin Impact because that was a nice time. And I mean, I mainly have been playing on my Switch for videos now. I haven't been playing it as much casually because I do have not the best wrists. I can't really like be a person that games for hours per day. Like 1 hour is kind of my max. I mean, sometimes I'll do more. I'll just get to and things, but yeah, I can't do that all the time. So I've mostly just been playing Switch for recording now, which I am very much enjoying. Oh no, I'm already full. I have a lot of these. I'll get rid of this. Oh, it's my first iron. Get out of here. I need that. Okay, 750. Oh, we can find our way down fast enough. We actually might get another mine level that I was not planning on getting. That'd be cool. We'll give it a go. Yeah, I started, kind of a weird thing to talk about on here, but it's what's on my mind. I started a new, it's like kind of, I guess like would qualify as a supplement. Oh no. Oh no. It's the same one that tried to get me stuck, so I came from this way, right? And no, wait, it was this way. I was thinking of the last level. I'm taking something basically to help with my carpal tunnel and joint pain. And basically not a lot has been done with it in the US, but it's something that's like actually prescribed in like Europe and Asia and has been for like 30 or 40 years, but of course it's like not a common thing over here. So anyhow, I have been taking that for about 9 or 10 days, and it has actually like helped my carpal tunnel and joint pain a lot. So, oh yeah, Monsty Farm. Do we have any Monsties? Oh no, I gotta sell all my fish. So I am pretty excited about that. I hope it continues to help. I always forget about this button. Well, I guess we'll We'll just... I know we end up needing a couple largemouth bass. We'll get rid of you. Okay, we'll sell those ones. So yeah, I'm really hopeful that that will continue to help. I probably won't go more into it because that's probably not interesting to most people, but if you want to know more about it, feel free to ask me. Happy to share. Because it's very exciting for me. Oh, I keep forgetting to take my screenshot. My goodness. Tomorrow we'll take it. I paused my recording for a second there, but we got our level 3 fishing, which gave us crab pots and dish of the sea. So that's nice. Get them crab pots. I used to, because I think those like really slowly level up your fishing, and I never wanted to fish, so I would always just have a bunch of crab pots and very slowly get my fishing maxed out. Oh, look at that! I'll give you your water now. I'm sure you're thirsty. This would be a nice, cute screenshot. Maybe we'll do this. Okay, we got our screenshot. Very exciting. Oh, it's so cute when the cat pounces that stuff. I'm proud because I'm getting a lot better at just like pausing the recording and like hopefully cutting out anything that's too boring. I'm just trying to make it a little better. I'm still not great with the editing, but hopefully I at least don't have any just long parts of me staring at the screen. Maybe I do. Maybe I'm not noticing that I do it. That's entirely possible. Okay, what are we gonna do today? What should we do? Should we go to the beach? Should we? I guess this is just the fishing video. I want to make some money. Maybe we will go fishy at the... Oh, we gotta bring Robin the stone. And then maybe we will fishy at the beach. Keep some stuff in my inventory because... Oh, I'm so broke. I want my silo. I should really plant some more stuff, but too bad. It's usually what I do early on for money. But we're just going with the flow here, enjoying ourselves. Oh wait, did I put away all the stone to be delivered? Glad I noticed. Okay. Oh, someone bring... Okay, it just says talk to Robin. I don't know if I even need to bring her the stone, but we'll bring them just in case. That's nice. We have to wait for her to open up anyways. She's open on Mondays, right? I forget what day it is that she goes and does other stuff. 25? We have a lot of stone now. All the better to build our somewhat useless fishing ponds. Eventually, if we get the money for them. It's like, I don't know if I want to do silo and chicken coop first or tool upgrades. I should probably just do silo and chicken coop first because the chicken coop would help me. Hi. Okay, I just had to talk to you. Hey, look, Stick, you got the stone I asked for. Thanks. It's a big help. Thanks. Probably do chicken coop first because then that will help me get the money to do something to upgrade my tools. I think that'll make it go a little faster. So what'd you get? Maybe we should plant some more stuff. Or maybe we should just go fish at the ocean. Make my wrists hurt more. Oh, quest. Maybe we should do a quest. Oops. No! Wrong! Quest. I will heart you forever if you bring me a sunfish. Sorry, that was a long swill of coffee. I guess we could fish at... Well, sunfish are a river? I don't know. Guess we could fish at the river for a few. See if we get something for her. Did you know I was an all-star quarterback in high school? It's true. You seem like you're still in high school, Alex. I don't think you ever left high school. I'm so mean to him. He isn't coming. He's a little... I don't know. I won't call name call him, but he does have it coming. Sunfish? Oh, look at that. Now we can go ocean fish. I wonder if Haley's still in her bedroom. What luck. Oh, Penny, you're cute. Talk to Penny. Hi. Hi. Okay, hi. Bye. Okay. Oh, there you are. What luck I'm having today. I totally just jinxed myself, didn't I? Oh, that's exactly what I needed. Hee hee, I'm so happy. It does not seem like something Haley would request. I feel like this quest is off. Okay. We'll do some more fishing. Try to make money for our chickens. Oh, maybe I mean, winter's a long way away. Oh no, wait, but without the silo, you basically have to buy your food for your chickens, right? So I think I will do the silo first. Oh, look! Nice! I don't think we've gotten very many of those yet. Seashells? Okay, I did rebuild the bridge finally, right? I remember before I didn't save, and so I didn't have the bridge ready. Oh, I'm gonna fill up my whole inventory with seashells. I think Willie buys them though, doesn't he? How much room we got? Oh, we got room. Let's fish off this distant pier. Fishy? Go! Okay, Fishy. Yeah, I need to not fish for another full day. That's going to make my thumb hurt. We'll just get a couple. Then we'll go do some other stuff. I really want to get into the secret forest. But I need my... Is it copper axe? Or it might be steel axe that you need to get in there. I don't remember, it's been a while. New record. New record, I'm just getting lame little sardines. I want my house upgrade too, just so I can decorate it. Make it super cute. Spooky cute. I was thinking this morning for some reason about every spooky cute kind of game or show that I know of. That's my favorite thing. I think I've mentioned before, maybe not a Stardew video, I don't know. But I just love when things are a little bit spooky, but also kind of cute. Like Night in the Woods, the game I talk about all the time on here that I might actually, after I finish Kentucky Route Zero maybe, I might be ready for my next Night in the Woods playthrough, because it's been a year since I played it. So it's probably enough time has passed for me to have a good time with it. I should just clear out my farm a little bit more, honestly. Oh my, what a lovely day. I agree, Evelyn. It's a lovely day in Stardew, not outside in the real world. Maintaining a household is difficult work, but somebody has to do it. I wish Abby wouldn't spend so much time in her room. Poor mommies. Hey buddy, I never talk to you. Hey. We sell a few over-the-counter medicines at the clinic. Feel free to stop by if you're feeling exhausted. What are you doing over here? Know that being a farmer is pretty tiring work. Don't overdo it. You coming out of Jody's backyard here, dude? Is that what was happening there? I know he's going that way. Oh, we're inventing a new narrative. Or Harvey's visiting Jody while Kent's out of town. Ooh. I wonder if that's actually it, because I know, I think, is it the wizard? No, it's Lewis and Marnie. There's stuff going on in Stardew. So, I wouldn't put it past them. Would not. Oops, there's still a shell. I always, because, everybody, most of them, not everyone, they're all kind of, already set up to be in couples. They have all the ones that go together, Sebastian and Abigail, and, what am I doing? I'm gonna clear my farm. And Alex and Haley. And I guess like Elliot and Leah, kind of. Okay, let's get them stuff. Maybe I should just sell some of my wood and stone to... Of course I'll need those for building the coop and silo. So maybe I shouldn't do that. But yeah, there's like all these predestined couples already on here. And then you just come in and choose which one you want to break up. Unless you want to date everyone and be a problem. Which I kind of do. I would want to do that on the playthrough, like get everybody's like full cutscenes, because I've never done that before. And I think you can like even get to the point where you like give everyone a bouquet. Maybe not. I don't remember if the bouquet means you're getting married, but basically string everyone along till the very end until you choose to just have Krobus as your roommate. Let them all down. Just have good old Kroby. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll date everyone to the very end. And then I'll just declare Krobus as my one true love. And we'll live together. Happily ever after. I guess you probably don't get kids though. I mean, not that I want them. If you have Krobus as your roommate. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. We'll see. What do you guys think? Should I do that? I mean, that's a ways away. We have time to decide. I don't think we haven't even unlocked Krobus yet. Hopefully soon. I always forget how you get that. I think it's just by delivering things to the museum, maybe? And you get the sewer key? I could be wrong. I feel like either you get him that way, or like maybe Marlin will introduce you to him, because Marlin's like his buddy. One way or another. We'll get our Kroby soon enough. Oops, I was not watching my energy. Oh, but how much nicer is this? Cut down a couple more trees. Then we'll go to bed. Tree. It's gonna be our usual bedtime this evening. Nice 6:20 bedtime. We actually might... Maybe I'll wrap this playthrough up because I'm getting quite hungry. And I'm losing my voice. I'm not sure if we're quite to an hour, but I think we're pretty close. I don't even intentionally do an hour. That just usually seems like that's where I get tired. So that's where I... Oh, wasn't watching my energy again. Okay, we got our screenshot. Yes. So next time on Sleepy Stardew, I should rename my playlist Sleepy Stardew. Next time we will try to get our silo in the chicken coop. That will be our goal. Oh, I should sell some things. Get that money. What is the money called in here? I forget. But we want to get it. And I should make some more of these too. And we'll try to get our coop and our first chickens. Oh, and I have to decide what I want to name my first chicken. Let's keep those for now. Because I'm going to name them after townspeople. So maybe my first chicken will be Emily. That's just what comes to mind. So we'll see. Everybody admire my house. I'll put my picture up next time maybe too. And thank you all. Oh! I never noticed that turned on. Oh, I'm so easily distracted. Okay, well, thank you all for hanging out with me. If you want to like and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. I put out videos 4 days a week, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm pretty good with doing that. So I hope to see you all around, and thanks for watching. Bye.